everyone, it's July, so as usual, we're going to talk about a game from Prime Gaming. This month was weird because the recap video they put out of like what's coming out this month didn't really talk about the Prime games much. They showed 2, but like 5 of them were out. So today we're going to talk about Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. So let's get into it. The PC version of this game came out in 2009. That was a year later than the console release in 2008 and received a Metacritic score of 65. And you're looking at about $20 on Steam for an 8-hour game. And this is a pretty decent action RPG game. More on the action, very light on the RPG side. And the story, in short, is you play as Darth Vader's secret apprentice. He invades an area and finds a kid that's strong with the Force and trains him up. And you go on missions hunting down Jedi. And the story is pretty basic from there, but obviously the game here is just playing as a Jedi and using the Force powers. And you feel amazing doing that. You get different kinds of powers like Force Push, control objects, lightning, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's fun. So overall, the graphics here, you could tell is dated, but not bad. I didn't have a real big problem with the graphics. The only issue I had was cutscenes were a little... transition was rough. You could tell definitely when a cutscene was about to come up and the difference in the graphics between the video and the actual gameplay. But other than that, it was still fine to play today, so I like that. Level design, it's a very linear game, but I liked how it was done. You felt like it was a big area, but enemies would come at you to help kind of guide you. Obviously, it was still linear, so you didn't have much exploring, but the whole level design was good to rely on picking up objects. There was a lot of long hallways to throw objects at the enemies and take out a bunch of people. I like just how they did the whole levels of the game. And all the levels felt very big, even though linear. You had a lot of stuff kind of going on. So it was pretty good in that department. Controls was probably my biggest complaint. It wasn't the best. I wouldn't say they were horrible. Again, the best way I could describe it to you, it's dated. It felt like a 0809 game. Some stuff just wasn't as smooth. And the biggest issue I had was the force throw, getting the left and right joysticks to sync up to throw the object the right way. I did play on controller, as I mentioned there, so that was the weirdest thing I had. The sound I liked a lot. Felt like I was in Star Wars. I enjoyed it. Music was good. I liked all that. RPG-wise, you had an upgrade system. Really, really simple. You earn 3 types of points, and if you get enough points for the item, you can unlock it. So, pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy there. The biggest complaint in graphics to me was these menus. They were very old. Along with the quick action buttons, you could tell they were kind of old, but fun to do in battle. And that's where the game kind of shined to me, was the gameplay was just fun overall. The battles, like I said, had quick time events, and fighting people using the Force made it kind of a challenge. Just feeling powerful was just amazing. That's how the game kind of makes you feel like you are this secret apprentice, and I enjoyed that feeling a lot. I had a lot of fun doing that, and just everything was fun there. So overall, yes, this game was old. Probably right now not the best. Probably when it came out, it was more fun. I missed this game when it came out. I remember a lot of people enjoying it. So overall, this is definitely worth checking out. It's free. I remember a lot of people playing it, enjoying it. I was enjoying it even with the dated stuff. And the pro here, it's a Star Wars game where you felt like you were a Jedi using the Force. It was very smooth on doing that, and I did like that feel. Con here, again, the theme of all my negatives here, just a little dated. If that bothers you, you probably will skip this. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. There was 4 other good games that came out that looked interesting. I haven't got a chance to play them all, but please check those out and recommend which one you thought was good this month. Anyways, see you next month. Peace.